Okay, this might be a little weird, but I'm walking with Nala, and the selfie stick that I have is not the one that I usually take with me. So I'm like holding it as I'm walking. Let me show you Nala. Nala is my 8-year-old pit bull. She's a blue nose pit, and she's the one that's she's in my videos a lot of times when I'm doing my beauty channel, laying in my bed. But she is my aggressive dog, so I have to be careful when I'm walking her when there's people around. Let me show you what she looks like. There's Nala. Hey, Nala. She'll just walk just a little bit ahead of me like this, but that's it. She doesn't pull me or anything. She's getting so much better. I was going to take her to the nature trail today, but I just didn't feel like it because she helps me out a lot. All right, once I get to the lake, I'll be back. You are not going to believe what just happened. So we just got to the park. Here's the dog park. We walked about 40 minutes, and it says it's closed for maintenance. Because I was going to put her in there where I could let her go loose and talk to you guys since I have to hold the phone. Looks like I could smell the tar. So it looks like they tarred the basketball court. I'll show you the basketball court. That's freshly tarred. So whatever they're doing, maybe they're going to put new sand or something in the dog park. Nice and tarred. There's the lake. There's Nala. I'm about to give her some of her water. I got her water for her. Here are the barbecue pits that I show you when I come here sometimes. This is when I was a little girl. So what, I'm 48 now. These are at least 50 years old. And there's a few of them. And then, so what happens when we were little kids, like, let me turn you around. So like Lexi and Isaiah's birthdays are in July. So they're 11 or 12 days apart, right? One's on the 19th, one's on the 31st. So I would have like a little table here, fold up table and chairs. We would barbecue. Of course, I do clean it up and put aluminum foil. There's the basketball courts. The lake was open then, you can go swimming. Then they had the park over here. So it was really fun, you know, even when I was a little kid. My birthday was in April, but we would come here in the summer and everything. But I shared in the live stream how one time at the lake, and it was Tyler and Lexi, and they were on the swing set, and they wouldn't leave. So I go in my car and I act like I was leaving. I'm going to show you exactly where the spot was. Okay, so let me zoom in. So there's the swing set, right? Okay. So I would park my car right here. There's the swing set. And I was like, all right, guys, come on. They wouldn't come in. So then I took my car and I drove it down yonder like I was leaving. And I parked it right here so where I could still see them, but they couldn't see me. And they was as big as day. They didn't care I left. They kept playing on the swing. They did not care. Oh. But now there's the hills and everything for people that have bikes and stuff. There's no geese, so that's good. I'm glad. All right, let me go ahead and get Nala situated, get her something to drink, and I'll be back. There's one little goose. Okay, I got this rigged a little bit. I hope it works. I don't know. This is a mess, I'm telling you, but I'm going to keep this vlog. Let me show you Nala. Nala's laying down. I gave her some water that's dirty now. She's taking a rest. But we're a little crooked, and that's okay. She's ready to walk. She's like, come on, Mom. She's a trip. I don't usually take her with me to the lake and stuff, because just in case there's geese, and because where I have carpal tunnel, if she runs after them or somebody, you know, I want to have full control. So I have to like really keep an eye on her and not like film and stuff. But I really thought, I said, man, the dog park would have been nice. I think this is perfect. I'm sitting down in the sand on a tree with Nala, where I can hold it. I don't know if I just let her go. There's nobody here, but I don't want her running off or anything. Let's see. Nala? Nala, come. Nala? Get, you better not go down. No, this was a bad mistake. Sit. Gotcha. That didn't work. All right, I'm gonna walk home in about 40 minutes. Get something to drink, some refreshments and stuff. Get Nala situated, and then I want to have a little sit down talk with you guys. I'll probably do it outside because it's important. I want to talk to you guys. What's really been going on with me and where I'm at and all that type of stuff. So I'll be back. You need anything at the store? Okay, I'm back. We are on our way to Five Below so I can get another selfie stick because I definitely need that. And then I have to go to the post office and that's it. But it's hot out. It's like, I don't know. I'm in the rental car. I'm taking it back today. But maybe about 80 degrees, and I don't know why I have this because I'm overheated. But so I just have to do that. I'm so upset about the dog park that it was closed. We walked 40 minutes up and 40 minutes back. That's all right. We got a little exercise in. I'm going to start going back on the nature trails and stuff and taking the dogs with me, but I got to make sure I get tick spray because ticks are out. But I know a lot of you guys have been asking, like, Ann, where have you been? You haven't been filming, like barely anything. It's been like that for a few months. And most of you guys know, you know, I've been having some health issues, and I got my results back from the stress test. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday and then we had to go pick up Lex's car because her car is fixed. But that turned out everything was okay. The blockage isn't more than 70% in my LAD, so that's good. The other stuff just shows, you know, the blood flow and all that we're aware of, due from high blood pressure that I didn't take care of. You know, it's the damage. So again, just finding the right medication. But the scary part, like, I mean, having high blood pressure like that, you can have a stroke. But at least I know, like, there's no more like blockages that are bad right now, you know. But prior to that, I haven't been feeling good. And so, you know, the beginning of the year, I got divorced, January 17th. And, you know, I thought maybe I was going through a depression. You know, maybe that's what it was, because it was just the holidays. Thanksgiving just passed, which is the anniversary of my mom's death. Thanksgiving, my anniversary. You know, this was the first year that me and my husband, you know, like, were really separated, going through a divorce, you know, all of that. So I'm just thinking all of that. Then in January comes around, the divorce is final. Just a lot of things that happened last year, and then like just online stuff. And I think it was just my health. And I just thought, okay, I'm getting depressed because, you know, I suffer from depression. I get in these funks. Then I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling good. And then I noticed I started sleeping a lot, where I'm usually up till like 4 in the morning, and I'm still up by like 7, 8 o'clock, guys, like, you know. But like I'm going to bed at like 11 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, I am sleeping. And not getting up to 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, you know, and then making my coffee and not feel like doing anything. I feel like I'm going to pass out. It was just, I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just wasn't feeling good. And I felt like I didn't want to complain all the time, you know. And then you guys know, with more online drama that happened, and I thought, okay, having to go to court and all this type of stuff, which you guys know gives me PTSD with court, which is all my problem, my issues. So I thought, okay, well, maybe it's that, the stress from all of that, you know. And I think that, and then not feeling good and the stress and all of that just, and I think it, you know, when your sugar starts acting up, I think it, for me, it messes with just my whole body. It does trauma to my body, my hormones, everything. And it makes me all out of whack. And I was just in a funk, and I just didn't want to film. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I'm trying to learn, because what I used to do before, I used to be very impulsive. And you guys can see that a little bit sometimes if you see my community post, right? I could write little impulsive things, like if I get angry or something like that. And so I just try to stay in my Bible, watch church a lot, go to bed, and focus on me. And people that really, really care about me, they know me. People that truly know me and get me and understand, know, right? You know, it's nothing personal. It's just, I got to get me right, because if I don't have me right, I can't be a good mother to my children. And I don't want to be, when I was growing up, every time I turned around, my mom was like, I'm going to die. I'm sick. I'm this. I'm that. And I never wanted to do that to my children. And that's all for another story time or whatever. But I always said, like, I never wanted to do that to my children, so I don't want to worry them. So when I don't feel good and stuff, I usually just stay in my room. And for me, I'm a people person, and I need to be around people and do things. And so when I'm not, and I'm just stuck in the house for a certain amount of time, I fall into a depression. And some people that are depressed like to talk and want to talk. I do not. I want to be to myself, in my feelings, read my Bible, watch church, or what have you. Just be in my own feelings, which is not good. That is not good. But that's just how I am. So it's been going on for a while, but I'm finally getting back. I think the right medication. My blood pressure has been pretty good. Still not perfect, but it's a heck of a lot better. I think it was like 140 over like 90, which is a lot better than what it was, you know. And I'm feeling a heck of a lot better, where I want to get up and do things now. Before, I just didn't have the energy to do anything. So I think it was all of that. And I do want to thank you guys that are stuck by me or reaching out to me. I mean, so many of you guys have reached out to me. So I do appreciate that. I really, really do. And I just want to thank you guys. And I know I've been saying a lot, especially for over the last, 4 or 5 years, with my grandma passing, my mom passing, the house fire. It's like every time you turn around, it's like something's going on. And I've never hit the fact that I do suffer from depression and stuff, and I get in these funks, right? But I'm trying to learn now to just stay away and take a step back from social media when I'm not feeling good. Does that make sense, you know? So I don't know. All right, let me go into Five Below and see, I don't know what that clapping was, and see if they have just a cheap selfie stick for now. I'm going to order like a better one on Amazon, but I guess I didn't feel like going into Walmart for that. All right, I'll be back. Okay, let me show you. So I found this. This is $5.55 just for now. And then my boys love pickles. I mean, I'm always getting pickles. So I found these gummy pickle spears just to see what they taste like. And I thought maybe on a live stream or something like this, me and the kids, because there's 4. Me and the 3 kids will try them on live and see, do they taste like a pickle? Are they good? Are they not? What have you? Got me a water bottle. And then, so you guys know my room is up in the attic, right? So I have the stairs, and they kind of curve, and it can be very dark. And look at this. This is a wireless LED switch. So look, you just put it on the wall, and you just do this. You can't tell, but there's a light. You can't tell, though, because it's light out. And so it brightens it up, so that way down the steps, I can start seeing down my steps now. It says it has a peel and stick magnetic, but I also have Velcro at home. I could do that, so. All right, so I just have to stop at the post office because I'm going to be filming some videos for my beauty channel, so I just want to make sure there's nothing there. And then I have to put gas in the car because you have to put back the gas that you took. It was a little over a half a tank. I'm like almost a little over a quarter tank, so I think if I put like $10 in there, I should be good. And then either when Tyler gets home or Isaiah gets home, they're going to have to follow me up, because even though I have my car, I can't drive 2 cars at once because I need to drop this car off and then get home. So one of them has to either take my car or their car or what have you, so we can get home. Because I know you can do it and like drop the car off, and then like they can drop you off home, or you can schedule it for them to pick the car up. But I'm the type, you know how I am, when I'm ready, you know. So I don't want to wait and them say, oh, I'll be there in 2 hours, or I have to wait for somebody to take me home, you know. So I just rather do it, you know. It's 3:24, so they'll be home in about an hour. That gives me plenty of time to do what I got to do. I'm gonna try to get this vlog and everything up for you guys, so I can start having a lot of content. Thursday night, me and Lexi are going to Atlantic City because she has off Friday. So Thursday nights, she gets home around 11:30 at night. We're gonna head up there, and then we're gonna gamble and then sleep in on Friday because we're gonna get a room and stuff. So I'll be filming that as well. I haven't really been watching a lot of stuff on YouTube. Like when I tell you, I blocked. This was like weeks ago. I blocked so many people, and like did the 3 dots where it said, where you put like do not recommend me their stuff or anything like that. So I really haven't been really watching a lot of stuff, and that's the God's honest truth. But I have seen like a few, like some things I see, like I'm like, okay, let me see, you know, people I'm subscribed to, because I enjoy supporting them and watching their videos and stuff, you know, anything going on. And I don't understand how grown adults, if you do live streams and you actively know that there are minors on your live chat, if they're telling you I'm 15 or I'm 16, they could be lying, they could be trolls, they could be 50 saying that they're, whatever the case may be. But if they are claiming that they are a minor, then I would not sit there and hold a conversation with them. I would just say, like, I gotta block you, or you have to unsubscribe, or this is for 18 plus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. I couldn't believe when I seen this. And the other the moderator was like, 5 more people, we're gonna reach 1,000 subscribers, 5 more people, and you can win something from my shop or something like that. And it's like, so you don't even care that these people are telling you they're minors and subscribing just so you can reach that. Like, oh, it's very weird. But other than that, really nothing that I know of. Nothing's really been going on. I really haven't been watching like any true crime or up to date with anything. I've really just been focusing on myself, like a lot of prayer, a lot of, like I said, my study Bible, a lot of just getting right on me. And I'm not trying to push a religion, because I'm like religious, you know. I'm not trying to, you know, preach to anybody or anything like that. I'm just saying, for me, what I have to do to get myself right, you know. And I had to just get away from like any stressful things. I mean, my ex-husband texted me, asking me, you want to go to a divorce group? What the hell's a divorce group? Sending me like these love songs, like what? I don't know, very weird. So I'm just, you know, my mental, so I just kind of had to like I'm repeating myself, stay to myself. But I can tell you that those gummies, when me and Tyler went to the dispensary, really have been working. Yes, they have. I have to go down the shore one day this week where my father passed away at, and I want to see exactly what they have it down on his birth certificate. You know, I was 6. He was 33 when he died, and my mom and him were still legally married, but they were separated. So I don't remember my father. I don't remember seeing him. He was very abusive. He was a drug addict and different things. I'm only going by what I'm told, you know. But I want to see exactly. I hear different stories of how he died, but I want to know what's like on this birth certificate, because I really don't know my family history. I said this before, like especially on my father's side, because he was adopted by his aunt and uncle, and so like his sisters and brothers were really his cousins. So the people that I thought were my aunts are really my second cousins. So I don't really know like that side. And because of my health issues and like on my mom's side, I only know my biological grandfather who was diabetic. He died from diabetes. He had both his legs cut off, but he was an alcoholic. And my grandmother got it, but she got it like when she was in her 70s. You know, older people do get it, you know. I don't know anybody that has it. So maybe somebody on my dad's side of the family has it. Like, I don't know anybody who's left-handed. Well, you know, where did I get left-handed? So, you know, I want to do that, like find out what he passed from exactly. And I want to do that ancestor or whatever that is, 23andMe or whatever it is, and find out what nationalities I have in me. What am I? Who am I? You know? I used to always hate that when school had their projects and there's like, oh, the family tree. And it's like, okay, I know my mom's, but I don't know my father's. And it's embarrassing when people come in and they're like, oh, my mother this, my father this, we're part this, we're part this. And it's like, hold on, I'm parallel parking. But, you know, it's like I only know my mother's side. So I'm going to do that as well. I want to get into that. But, all right, let me go in here and I'll be back. All right, so I had a couple things in there. All right, I just got to get gas. So let me know what you guys are up to. Like, do you have any plans this summer? Let me know. Hi, can I get 10 of regular? Yep. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. You as well. Let me see how much gas it gave me. Give me a little over half a tank. Okay. Right on the money. Alright. I'm going to get off of here and say my goodbyes. I am 100% vlogging tomorrow. I'm going to go on the nature trails and everything. I don't know which dog I'll be taking, but we will be doing that. And that's everything, guys. Please like this video. Like these videos if you want more vlogs to come. Make sure you turn your post notification bell on. That way, if you are excited to see me and Lexi when that goes live in the casino. And that's everything, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji. It really does help out with engagement. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay healthy, and most importantly, always stay you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. That's my arm. Damn.